I'm Chef Lynn. Welcome to Flavor Secrets. Today we're visiting Steve's Deli in Bloomfield, Michigan at the corner of Telegraph and Maple in the Strip Center, kind of on the south side, right? And I'm here with Allie. Allie is Steve's daughter. There really is a Steve. I like to say that. I'll say that probably again. Anyway, we thought we'd start at the front of the store here and show you all the extra things first that they have, and then we'll get into the meat of the food. Okay, so Allie, what's going on here in front? You've got all this stuff I didn't even know.
So this is our Steve's Goodies, and this is really a favorite of our customers. We have our Steve's cookies that we call our famous Steve's cookies.
Okay, are they made here?
They are made here, yes, fresh, daily. And this is a great item for our customers to pick up to take as a little hostess gift. Yeah, for parties. A lot of people come in from offices to grab lunch and they take these. Everyone eats from the jar.
That's a great idea.
So this is a great item that we have here at Steve's. Also, we have our holiday items here. We change these out for every holiday. Right now, Easter, but we're just coming off of Valentine's Day. And we have a lot of different items from popcorn to chocolate goods to cookies. Chocolate covered Oreos are a favorite of our customer, especially amongst the children that come in for our carryouts or dine-in. They always love to indulge.
It's very attractive. It makes you just want to
yes, impulsive buys, and it's sort of a staple of our restaurant. We always make sure that this is fully stocked as a little, fun item to grab when you're picking up a carryout or dining in.
Great. Yeah. Okay, and then right in front of us we have
this is
case
our hot case, and
where you can pick up dinner or
lunch
lunch for a party, or no, you want to know that ahead?
Oh yeah. Well, for our catering, big parties, we like to have a call in before, really, to let us know how many people. But if you're coming in to pick up lunch or dinner, we have this fresh daily. We have a lot of different items. They change daily. We have some of our staples, and then we have different things that we make as specials.
Okay, so tell me what all these are.
So we have our roasted chicken, our lemon chicken, which is a favorite amongst many. Our salmon, we make salmon every day, just a different variation of it.
Okay.
Apricot chicken, which is a big favorite amongst our customers. Turkey meatballs, which, we like to say that our chef has a little bit of Italian in him because he makes the best spaghetti and turkey meatballs we think around. So, and then some of our traditional items is the turkey stuffed cabbage, beef stuffed cabbage.
That's we're going back then to being the real deli, the real Jewish deli.
Our Jewish deli items are short ribs. But we have really something for everyone, and that's really what makes Steve's Deli so great.
Turkey, pot pie, whatever you want.
Yes,
right?
We have our signature macaroni and cheese, which my son is 3 years old and he loves it. So we keep it in the family for him too.
Okay, so let's go around the corner because frankly, I've never been around the corner. I come in from the mall side and I sit down and I eat lunch.
Wonderful.
And I didn't even realize that there was this whole takeout area on the other side.
We have a whole carryout department and our new Steve's Grab and Go.
Okay, so let's go take a look.
Great.
So this is the carryout department at Steve's Deli, and we've added in Francis, who's in charge of this part and the front also, right?
Yes.
Front hot case.
Tell me about Francis.
So Francis has been here for 16 years, basically from the start. And he's very, very familiar with everything that happens in this carryout department. He takes care of all your carryout needs, and basically it can be as personalized as you'd like. He has relationships with many of our customers. He knows exactly what they like for lunch, dinner, everything in their carryouts, weekly, daily for that matter.
Now, I heard some stories from your dad about how there are some famous customers who come in here, like somebody pulls their bus up.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a lot of very famous and well-known customers, and we know their orders and we know exactly what they like. But, for our not so famous customers, we can take care of all your catering carry-out needs.
Great, okay. And Francis, what's your philosophy here for this area? You're kind of lucky because it all shows up, right? You don't have to cook it.
Okay, my job here to sell the sandwiches, the hot food, and the sweets, everything. Yeah.
And in our deli case here, we sell all of our items, by the pound. And Francis is, responsible for, whatever you need, whether it's for one person or a lot of people, a party. He knows exactly how much to provide you with.
Great. I know a lot of people come in here and wait for Francis to come and make their order. So anyway, thanks so much. It was really nice to meet you. And this is a gorgeous area. Everything is so fresh and beautiful. And let's now go back and take a look at what the short order cooks do. So this is Ray, the short order cook, and kind of in the middle of Steve's Deli. And this is Bob, the enthusiastic manager. And I'm just going to turn it over to Bob and let him tell you about this station while Ray starts the sandwich.
Okay, this is where in a traditional deli, the action happens. This is where your cook prepares your traditional food. Today he's going to make lox, eggs, and onions, which is a major staple in most delis in the country. And he's going to prepare a Reuben, which, if you know, you go to all the big delis in New York, whatever's left of them, because they're all gone, you can get a Reuben sandwich, which is simply corned beef, sauerkraut, and Russian dressing. What sets us different is it's our own recipe corned beef, and we make our own Russian dressing here. So let's let Ray prepare that for you.
Okay, so Ray, tell us what you're doing as you're going.
Okay, first of all, we have to butter the bread real well, all the way across. Sit it on the grill.
Special kind of butter you like?
Use the special butter?
No, we use simply unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter, okay.
Unsalted butter.
Always
You don't want-
unsalted, so you
always
can control.
unsalted.
All right, good.
Now, what he's doing is melting the cheese and bringing the sauerkraut to temperature.
It's really hot in here, I have to tell you. There you go, good.
Go right ahead.
Okay. And now you're just putting a little oil in the pan.
Yes, the oil pan, gotta bring some eggs over here.
How many steps do you get a day?
Wow, a lot.
For a Fitbit or anything?
Yeah, first we'll put the eggs down, and then we add the grilled onions after.
The onions are pre-grilled,
Pre-made.
and then we add the smoked lox.
I can tell you there's a whole lot of early prep going on in this restaurant. They come in very early to have it all ready for you by breakfast. Being open from, was it 8 till 9?
We open 9 in the morning. We open at 9 in the morning till 8 at night with the full menu.
With a full menu.
Full menus from 9 till we close. You can get anything that's on the menu. Yeah. Now
Oh my goodness, look at that. So does Ray make that in the back? Ray the chef?
No. Val. Val cooks the corned beef every day. It takes about 3 to 4 hours. That's Chef Val.
Right.
He prepares the corned beef every day. Like I said, it takes 3 to 4 hours.
So he starts that pretty early in the morning.
Early in the morning, and sometimes twice a day. Depends on how much we have to use.
So the other thing that's interesting here is you can come and say, oh, I'd like something, and he will make it for you,
That's
right?
correct. We have a policy here that we'll make anything anybody wants within reason.
Cool. What would be not within reason?
Certain items that we.
Wellington.
Yeah, well, we might be able to do that. I mean, we constantly have puff pastry because we make knishes with puff pastry. So that's all beef Wellington is. Beef Wellington is just meat wrapped in puff pastry. So we probably could if we had to.
The bread is ready.
Now he's going to plate.
Bring it to
I'm going to step in front of him so you can watch him plate. Go ahead.
Bring it to the front. We're gonna add Russian dressing on both sides. The cheese is totally melted.
Gorgeous. Perfect. Perfectly
Okay,
sized
corned
for the
beef is hot.
sandwich.
Corned beef is totally hot. We put the corned beef first, and then we add sauerkraut right on top of it.
And with all our sandwiches, when you dine in, you get 2 pickles, 1 old, 1 new dill. You get that, and you get a small side of coleslaw or a small side of potato salad. Your choice.
Okay.
Because that's
That's how
traditional fare.
lox, eggs, and onions look like.
And lox, eggs, and onions, which you can't go to a deli without eating lox, eggs, and onions. You can't grow up in a Jewish family without knowing what lox,
Okay,
eggs,
next
and
we
onions
fold
are.
the sandwich.
And how do you eat that?
Our sandwiches are all large.
Full mouth. So we cut it right on half. And we just put it in a plate.
Wow, that's great.
And that's how we
that's
present it like that.
And every sandwich is made to order. There's no pre-made sandwiches, except we'll talk about that later. But all our sandwiches are made to order. All the tuna fish is made fresh here every day. The egg salad is made fresh every day. Anything else that customer would order, salads, they're all made to order for the customer with the customer specifics.
Okay, so what is not made to order?
Well, we do have now, we just started a small grab and go section, which we pre-make stuff to get people in and out faster.
Right.
But if you're dining
Which
in,
we already talked about.
yeah,
So, right.
when you dine in, most people change it up. If they want a Reuben, they want coleslaw with it instead of sauerkraut. Everything is just made to order. With the turkey, we make our own fresh turkey every day, and we do use deli turkey because some people prefer, the deli turkey. The deli turkey we do use no sulfites, no nothing, no chemicals, nothing. It's called Just Perfect, and that's what it's done.
Well, let's head back to the executive chef in the kitchen and we'll see one of those turkeys. So this is the kitchen at Steve's Deli. I'm back here with Chef Val. Are you ready? Israelioff, is that right? Pretty
Yeah,
close
right.
anyway. And Joni Hurwitz. Joni is one of the owners and she is the wife of Steve. Yes, there really is a Steve, but Steve thinks that Joni is prettier, so that's why we brought her today. Joni, tell me why the food here is so unique and tell me about Val.
Val is the greatest. He has been here for 23 years. We've been open for 24. He has made every single thing here from scratch. We make it every day from scratch. We really specialize in bringing dinner home, going to our hot case, bringing dinner home, and it's like you made it yourself. These recipes are collaborated by Val and I. They're really old family recipes of mine. I came from a family where my mother and grandmother were tremendous cooks, and we've really tried to recreate everything. Val has fantastic taste buds. Everything he does is right on every day. Nothing ever tastes different from day to day. It's always as fantastic as it is.
I would think this would be a fabulous place to work because you get to learn from the professional. I've been standing here watching him prepare all of this and he is chopping the parsley. I mean, nobody does that. No executive chef does that. So, well, I guess there is one who does. But Val does everything and the food is fabulous and it really is like surfing the case at your grandma's house. It's all really good comfort food. So Val, tell us what you've prepared for us today. This is like 8 o'clock in the morning. You have to realize that we're filming this. And this is already all ready for the day.
That's a turkey meatballs with the tomato sauce. That's a
Parmesan in here?
it's a Parmesan cheese. That's a whole turkey.
Yeah.
That's a lemon chicken with the sauce, lemon sauce. It's a chicken wings with a honey glaze.
With what kind of glaze?
Honey.
Honey glaze.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
You're used to the accent.
roasted chicken.
Oh, that looks fabulous. You can't imagine the smells in here this morning. It's fabulous.
That's one is apricot chicken. It's most we sell like crazy this.
Yeah?
It's really one of our most popular recipes.
You know, the other thing I want to bring out too is that Val has been here since the get-go, right? You started this 23 years ago and Val has been here since. And that's true of a lot of the employees because it's such a fun place to work and to learn, right?
Right. Yes. And everything, every day, there's different hot foods every single
That's
day.
a chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
It's everything from scratch.
Chicken pot pie, okay.
That's a roasted potato.
And what kind of potatoes are those? You're telling me they're really special.
That's a red skin potato, just to peel it.
People just love those. How do
Yeah.
you make those?
I put the olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, a little thyme, so little herbs, and
Oh, that's
Stick
what I
an
was
onion.
thinking, is the garlic.
yeah.
And then on the end?
That's grilled vegetables.
But every day, Lynn, we have different specials every single day.
Okay.
So certain days there are certain items that people know they come in for this. Every day is
On-
a
on a
different
certain
soup.
day.
Absolutely. We
And
have it
is
on
there a
certain
website
day.
where you can go to
Yes,
find out what will
absolutely,
be there
yes.
that day?
Absolutely. stevesdeli.com, and it shows what we make every single day. Aside from that, we do catering for every holiday.
Okay.
So we have a menu for every single holiday where we do catering.
So when someone comes and wants to have some catering, it's going to show up at their house just like this, right?
Absolutely,
Just
yes.
the same.
Pop it in the oven.
Because he does it and he
Yes.
makes it the same.
Yes, the same.
I
And it
saw him
tastes the
putting the
same.
parsley on himself.
Every single day, but every day is different. So it's fun because you could virtually come here every day, because the food is usually ready by 11 o'clock, and you can get dinner every single day.
I think I probably wouldn't have to look on the website because I could always find something that was really good
Always.
that I'd like to try to eat.
Always.
So what are your hours here in the store then?
We're open from 9 to 8, Monday through Sunday.
9 to 8, Monday through Sunday. So this is a great place to come. It's hard to find some place to come on Sunday, right? Okay, and Val, you were going to show us how you make your salmon?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. Okay, so Val, this is your famous salmon, right? And
Yeah.
you were just telling me something about salmon. Go ahead and start showing us how you plate.
Don't like salmon. Some people do. Some people really don't like it. I was never a big lover of salmon. Val's salmon is fantastic.
To die for, huh?
It's to die for.
Val, how do you know when it's done? Do you have a certain this many minutes by now, then it's
I'm
done, or
never-
do you smell it, or what's your secret?
He knows.
I'm never checked it with the.
With a thermometer.
No, never.
I always learned when it flakes just a little bit. That's my
every
check,
day,
and
when
it looks
it's a
perfect.
different one. He makes a different salmon every day.
Seriously. Okay, so this one is which? Maple glazed,
It's a honey maple glaze
honey maple glaze.
with the ginger and garlic.
Okay, while you're plating this, can you tell us how you just mix that all up? Keep going.
Yeah.
So you mix your marinade up, and does that go on before or after?
No, I make it before, like 10-15 minutes before I marinate it.
Okay.
I just put it in the pan. You know?
Put it in
And
the
stick
pan.
it in the oven.
Oh, it's so easy.
I put a little bit of garlic and ginger.
Okay, great. Well, it looks beautiful. So your concept here is to always have
always have
trays,
salmon.
and then you reheat it always in the oven, not the microwave, right?
Right,
So
absolutely,
a
yeah.
microwave is not used here.
No.
That's part of why it's so good.
And every day is a different one. Every
Okay.
day is a different salmon.
Fabulous.
So it never gets boring here.
Never gets boring. All right. Well, I know I'm going to be coming a lot more because I've learned so much about I've learned so much about Steve's Deli, and it's just a fabulous place to eat. I hope you'll come by and try it.
Please.
I'm Chef Lynn. Enjoy.